Now, we need to really think through the task of clearing the garment, all right? So imagine you're wearing a heavy coat. Some people may have the thought that they're going to do like the IDPA jacket sweep. I've heard a lot of people talk about, carry your keys in your front right pocket of your jacket so that when you flick the jacket open, the weight of the keys is going to help pull that jacket open and then you can access your blaster. But that's not necessarily all of it, though, because you're also likely going to have to clear your interior cover garment. So the thing that is usually the best thing to do, you guys have seen me do lots of draws in the past, and I always use both hands when I clear my garment, right? So essentially, left hand, right hand, they come down to where the gun is, and then I grab I grab the garment in front of the gun and behind the gun, and I use both hands to pull up. So what I used to do is a one-handed garment clearing method because it was just a little bit faster, less than 1 second for sure, probably maybe a tenth of a second faster, if that, to use just one hand to clear my garment. But it really isn't all that fast when you consider the differences in what you're wearing. So what I end up leaning towards now is one garment clearing method that will always clear my garment every single time, which is a two-handed draw. It doesn't matter if I'm wearing a t-shirt and I'm just carrying my Glock 19 inside the waistband, or if I'm like wearing a heavy winter jacket and I'm clearing I'm clearing my gun from an outside the waistband holster or an inside the waistband holster. I use the same garment clearing method every time because two hands are stronger than one when it comes to clearing that garment. The other thing to consider about like the old, like I'm not going to call it old, but the IDPA jacket sweep type thing where you just sweep the jacket out of the way. As much as I like IDPA as opposed to like IPSC, because IDPA uses the facilitation of using cover and concealment, things like that. You have to draw from concealment, etc. That jacket that you're wearing in IDPA, or that vest that you're wearing, that's not real life concealed carry. It's just not. All right. Especially in cold winter climates. I don't know about you, but when I'm walking around South Dakota in my hometown and it's like 10 below out, there's not a one person that has their jacket unbuttoned or unzipped. All right. It is cold. People have their jackets zipped up. People are wearing gloves. And they're really not spending a whole lot of time outside unless they really have to be because it's cold. All right. So the whole like jacket sweep thing, if that's your plan for clearing your winter garment, just really think through that. All right. It's just not practical. And really, that's the difference between gaming and then reality-based training. Gaming is essentially like training with your jacket unzipped, and you're going to do the IDPA jacket flip, versus just like grabbing two ends of that garment and ripping up on it and clearing your pistol and drawing, right?